Coach, how would you start us off with an opening statement?
Well, obviously it's a great win for our team and a great win for our seniors. It's really nice to see them leave on senior night with a victory. The first half I thought we played like it was senior night. We're very nervous, missed a lot of open shots, and didn't do a great job defensively the first 10 minutes. But after we settled down and started just playing, we played the way we're capable, and it's great to see us respond the way we did the last 10 minutes of the first half and in the second half.
All right, let's open it up for questions for Coach.
What was the difference in the second half? Because you guys were a lot more efficient finishing the paint compared to the first half.
Well, I think even though we did score 50 points in the second half, I think the most important thing is that we got stops defensively in the second half, and we really wanted to push the ball tonight in transition. And the first half, when they're scoring baskets, we can't push the ball the way we want to. In the second half, when we're getting stops and getting those rebounds and be able to get down the floor, it's a lot easier to score around the rim when you're pushing the ball, and it's easier to run on misses than makes. I think that was a big key, that we forced more misses in the second half, and that allowed us to get out on our break. And then we started gaining confidence from that, and we're able to run some of our half-court sets and started making shots. And it's nice to see our seniors perform the way they did down the stretch too. It's their night, so we wanted to make sure they had the opportunity to win or lose the game, and they did a great job the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game.
Could you talk a little bit about your team's resiliency? Coming back down from 14 points tonight?
Well, I think that's kind of the story of our team. We get our backs to the wall, and we keep fighting, and we've had a lot of games where we come back like that. But it's a team that never gives up, and they play hard. They believe in each other, and to see them come back from that deficit and not panic, I think was a great sign. And hopefully that gives us some momentum moving forward as we get closer to the conference tournament.
Coach, how big of a win is this after losing to Valpo in your last game?
Well, it's great to see us come back and respond and bounce back the way we did. But the Valpo game, like I said, after the game, you got to give Valpo a lot of credit. They did a great job against us, and they had a great game plan, and they did a great job scoring. And defensively, we didn't get the job done, and they deserve that victory. But our players, were able to come back. We had 2 really intense practices the last few days, and leading up to tonight was great to see how they responded after that setback.
Coach, you said it was senior night tonight. Can you just talk a little bit about your senior class, Kim B., Victoria Lipscomb, and Bethany Waterworth?
Well, those 3 are just amazing kids, and they never quit, they never complain, they just do what they're told. They're extremely coachable, they're fun to be around, they're going to be deeply missed in our program, and just to see those 3 be able to leave their last game in the arena with a smile on their face really means a lot. I take senior night very, very seriously, because this is the moment they're going to remember the rest of their life. And I want to make sure those seniors leave on a good note, and they remember that last game in a positive way. And for those 3 to be able to leave that way, it was so important tonight to have that happen. And I can't say enough about them. They're great, great people, and they're going to be deeply missed in our program.
Coach, you got 2 more games left, both on the road. What are you looking forward to, and what do you expect from your team those last 2 games?
Well, I've said since day one, consistency. And obviously after 27 games, we still haven't found it. But, we've got to become a more consistent team. We've got to put 2 halves together. And, if we want to do anything in the conference tournament, we've got to be a more consistent team on both ends of the floor. So we really need to start to work. We've been talking about that all year, but at some point it's got to click in if we're going to do anything in the conference tournament. So hopefully these next 2 games we can start becoming more consistent on both ends of the floor and carry that into the conference tournament.
All right, thanks for the time, Coach.
Thank you.